Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Jeff, and today we're going to have some fun playing Magic, and we are having a party today. So today we are playing some Dungeon Party in 2022 Standard, and there's a bunch of, well, I was really hoping there would be like some more party mechanic love from the format here. We did at least get rogues, we got warriors, we got clerics, we got whatever. Not a lot of them are as good as the ones from Zendikar, and so what we did get though is some flavor, and flavor is really important. Things like you meet in a tavern and you get to form a party. That's a party all in and of itself. We got probably the next best rogue for this deck besides Nimble Trapfinder, which I actually prefer this one in some ways. Just if you attack in alone, you get to, it doesn't get blocked and you get value out of it with dungeon, which is pretty nice. And it's decent at least. And then we also got You Hear Something on Watch. 2 mana, rouse the party. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and until end of turn. And it also deals 5 damage to target attacking creature. So it can remove stuff, and it can also be a charge effect for a little bit more mana than typical, but it's still good. And then of course we got our Guardian of Faith, which in the format Shadow's Verdict is out there, and Sphere of Annihilation. This helps us dodge both of those, and so coming in as a 2 of at least worth it. Linvala helps us dodge a lot of the other kinds of removals. I'm not even sure what other board drafts there are in the format besides those ones. Those are just all of the bad things that are happening right now. And so Spoils Adventure available for us. Squad Commander, kind of the basic party deck we've seen before. Jaspera Sentinel being a good rogue as well, which I've not really played a deck with this since. For our wizards, we're actually mostly just focused on Linvala and then Masked Vandal and Tajuru Paragon. We needed something to make sure we fill in all the rest of the slots here. Cleric is just Archpriest of Iona, so we're going to focus on this as well. And that is basically the deck. Let's go and dive into the gameplay, see how it does for us. Wish me luck, and here we go. Before we dive into the gameplay, a quick reminder to hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys for getting me up to 42,400 subscribers. I've had a massive uptick since this new set came out. Thank you guys for hitting the subscribe button. I appreciate you. All right, let's dive into the gameplay. Here we go. All right, I'm against Aramil, and we don't have blue mana, but we do have Sentinel into Masked Vandal, which does fill up a lot of our party, and then Trapfinder to then hopefully actually go off with this. Could be decent. All right, so let's go ahead and play Sentinel. Pass the turn. I mean, if this dies though, that's bad. It's really not great. That's a sweet play though. We get to play out Iona as well, which gives us our cleric. Now we have our wizard, our rogue, and this will come in, so we actually get to attack in, give it flying, and that's going to be pretty sweet. If you have full party, target creature gets +1/+1 and gains flying until end of turn. Okay. So yeah, we're having a party, guys. Do I go for a Nimble Trapfinder? Yeah, I do. Because we also get to draw a card here, so that's going to be nice. Oh, it's a rogue as well. Dang, I needed the wizard. I messed up. All right, that's still fine, though. That means that when we have Linvala for this next turn, we're in good shape. Doomscar is the other board wipe in the format. Right. So that actually could be bad for us. Shouldn't this be covering the wizard side of things? Cleric, rogue. Oh, warrior. Warrior is what I'm missing now. So now that I have wizard, we should be fine. All right, so tap down Vandal again. Please don't counter this. Saw it coming. I saw it coming. I knew it was going to happen. Ooh, that's better. Not great for us, but that's better. Pass the turn. All right, now with Linvala, if they're playing the Jeskai version here, I'm actually pretty hyped for our board state. I think we're gonna be okay. I wouldn't mind finding blue mana at some point though, you know. That'd be nice. Opponent scoops it up. Yeah, Linvala shuts down decks that are focused on board wipes a little bit. At the same time though, you just kind of have to power through, and we don't have a whole lot of power here besides that. So, oh well. On to the next one. All right, I'm against Sturmgeist. Sturm. All right, we do have all of our colors, kinda. We don't actually have all of our colors with this though. So let's see where we end up playing. I think we're gonna go white blue. Go for Iona into Malison into Linvala. I think Linvala is just a better thing to find. So if we do find our other lands here, Yeah, we'll see how this goes for us. Keep it. All right. White. Archpriest of Iona. Pass the turn. Ooh, man. The Treasure deck. Treasure Dragons deck has got to be really good in this format. It has, like, all of the pieces still. I'm trying to think of anything it doesn't have in that deck still. Bone Crusher Giant. Oh, no. Dang it. The one thing I found is something I already played, which luckily the Guardian of Faith is still going to be nice. Opponent scoops it up immediately. Dang, I need to go. Okay, we're going to go play in ranked. I've not wanted to be playing in ranked because I've been still figuring out this format. I'm still used to it, trying to get used to the format actually existing here. And so I don't know what the meta is, which actually does have issues, will cause issues. All right, up against Almi, man, it's been really difficult to find two of any or all of our colors so far, but Paragon into Guardian of Faith is still 6 power on board by turn 3. And we get to protect at least a little bit of damage. Oh, yay, more white mana. Appreciate you. Play Plains, pass the turn. Might be worth playing Snarls instead. All right, that's at least ways to get other colors. Paragon can at least trade off here, but the Blizzard Brawl is gonna suck. There it is. Yep. They always have it. Yeah, we're kind of screwed now. I don't really know how we come back from this. We can trade off with the Guardian of Faith at the very least. They get to draw 2 cards though. 2 cards. Seems legit. I don't think there's any instant speed fight stuff here. Snakeskin Veil though. Yeah, okay. And we're done there. Nice. Yeah, that's going to be a hard matchup for us unless we have like the perfect start. And they had the perfect start, so bad. All right, against Brodele and keep this hand. Actually have 3 colors and a lot of lands. Yay. Pass the turn. This mono white second spell deck is actually pretty insane here. Luminarch Aspirant. Can't block it now. That's cool. No blocks. Didn't want to anyway. Sentinel could be nice. But it does get us up to Squad Commander, which then Paragon on the next turn could actually be quite good. Let's go ahead and play this out. Attack in. I think that building up a decent board presence before it gets too crazy is here. So let's see, actually. So when it enters battlefield, create a 1/1 white core creature token for each creature in your party. So having a bigger party would be better, just to go wide. At the beginning of combat turn, if you have a full party, creatures get +1/+0 and gain indestructible until end of your turn. So could be nice. It's a combat on our turn only. Yeah. Takes 6. We could get 3 blockers here by playing this out. That's pretty decent though. So now we have play this on blue, we at least have 1 chump blocker. Is Maul the Skyclaves from this format? It is. It's not the best for us. All right, 1 disposable blocker, pass the turn. Lots of damage coming at our face. But we get 5 blockers off of this on the next turn. And if we're not dead, we actually might want to be able to go aggressive and hit back. We have, we'll actually be able to get flying. So this will be 10 damage between these 2. Okay, there's a flying blocker. Rude. Gold Spell Cleric. Let's put a counter onto something. We have a flying blocker. They have counters that can put onto everything. Yeah, we keep our life total a little bit higher. We're gonna have to play the long game here. Okay, Rogue, Cleric, Warrior, Wizard. Good stuff. Squad Commander, go! Alright, so we're not going to be able to deal with the Battlefield Raptor too well. Let's go ahead and give this flying and indestructible. Get in for lots of damage still. I think we're just chumping with those guys. Let's go ahead and swing in here too. That's 10 points of damage. If they don't kill us, we get to hit back really hard. Can you take the 6 with your the best creature you have for attacking now? These are warriors as well. Okay. Nimble Trapfinder is going to be nice for the next turn as well. I think the next best draw we could have is Linvala, just so we can actually block and protect our stuff. I don't think they ever really get in for a good enough play at that point, except for the Raptor. So this gets rid of our rogue, but we have a rogue to go in for to play still. That's a lot of dudes. All right. Okay, going wide. It says vigilance, right? Yeah, vigilance is bad. They don't swing with the Raptor. Interesting. All right, let's just chomp. They're going to make another 1/1. Down to 7. We can't tap out too much here. Linvala is awesome. We need protection in the air, so we can't tap down this. Let's tap down, I think, Squad Commander. I'm not really wanting to attack in with that here. Actually, it does get indestructible. How am I attacking in now? I want more chump blockers. All of our guys are indestructible with Linvala for the next turn anyway, so we can chump block pretty well. Let's go ahead and tap down. Yeah. Over there. Okay, go to combat. Got a few triggers now. It can't attack or block. So, yeah, can't attack or block. Attack in. How many blockers do I need now? They're going to have to attack in with everything on their turn. Because if we do that again, we got them. So yeah, we hold off and play it safe, I think. Pass the turn, down to 2. Hopefully no life gain. So they can't attack with the Raptor now, which means that we're pretty good in the air. We have, with Linvala, we have all the ways to block and still be in the lead here pretty easily. I think. What is this again? Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Dude, yeah, party is pretty sweet stuff. I like it. All right, we have all 3 colors, so we're keeping this. We have Guardian of Faith, which actually isn't in the parties, whatever. It's just there for the value of how good the card is. Moorland is actually nice. That helps us cast that a little bit easier. Paragon for the next turn. Hopefully we find another 1-drop. That'd be phenomenal. It might be worth getting a 1-drop wizard of some sort in blue. I was trying to find anything that would be good. We could go for the Frost Augur, but we're not actually playing that many snow permanents. But even just having the snow permanents as lands to be able to use that every once in a while could be worthwhile. It's still a 1/2. It is a wizard. There's a few other cards like that could be decent, but I'm not sure if it's good enough. It's not better. It's your grocer. All right, well, let's give them a little look like, you gonna be playing there anytime soon? And then get the suspense. Dun, 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 dun. That's my new favorite way to say it's your go now. It's just more fun. What's your guys' favorite way to let people know you're doing nothing, sir? Okay, Paragon. Attack in, down to 19, pass a turn. Spoils of Adventure is available next turn now, as well as Squad Commander. Just playing that out. We'll have 3 things. It's a decent board state. And then as long as we can protect them on the next turn with Guardian of Faith, we're okay. So we'll see. Which the nice thing, even if they play Sphere of Annihilation, we get to flash in Guardian of Faith when we untap with our lands to be able to phase everything out, which means that it's on their turn that it goes. It's at the beginning of their next untap step or upkeep, whatever it is. Doesn't matter. Okay, guys, what I'm trying to say is even though this guy's taking forever, we're going to be okay. I just have a lot of chances to speculate. Dude. Bloodchief's Thirst. They made a play. Okay, Professor of Simology. Okay, play this out on white. Pass the turn. We can at least chump block and then Guardian of Faith. You know what's great? No more Winota. That is a phenomenal thing. This might be Clerics. Clerics, I think, are still a thing. Yeah, especially with Righteous Valkyrie. It's a little bit terrifying. They might try to take the Squad Commander here. Spoils Adventure is really nice, though. I like the idea of being able to play Squad Commander next turn. We're fine trading off this Guardian of Faith now. It does nothing for us. All it is board presence now, and it's vigilant, so we can keep attacking it. So that is the best thing they could have taken for sure. Totally willing to trade off here. Actually, we might just go aggro. Like, I'm fine with them hitting in for damage. Is there any reason to wait? So we have this at instant speed. So attack in, see if they block. If they do block, we can flash in Spoils of Adventure immediately. It's vigilant, so we still have the ability to tap it down with Sentinel. So we have that no matter what happens. If I can make that happen and still get the trade-off, I'm okay with that. All right, pass the turn. We have Paragon into Squad Commander. I like that game plan. Yeah, I suppose Adventure is a fantastic card. This is one of the main reasons to actually be playing Party in general. I do think that if you were playing even a deck with 2 parties, or you can get it down to 4 mana, consistently would still probably be worth playing. Let's see here. Cleric, Wizard, Warrior. I don't have enough to play all of them out, I don't believe. We have 1, 2. Yeah, we have 3 mana after that. That does let me play out Spells of Adventure, though, I believe, as well. So play out Paragon, play out Archpriest, and pass the turn. Poop. Didn't have a Linvala. There it is. Yay. Okay, Archpriest, Linvala. Pass the turn. I haven't read this in a while, so we can sacrifice it and choose hexproof or indestructible. Creatures you control gain that ability until end of turn. So everything, well, Linvala will be dead because it's sacrificed, but still cool stuff. That's an interesting play here. They're just make. Oh, they have reach as well. They do have reach.
My will cannot be denied.
Okay. So they kill this. They trade off with Linvala. It's annoying, but sure. Okay, another 1 or 2 drop. That's not bad. Okay, this goes on blue. Play this before we end up losing Linvala. Swing in. Trade off, but then they still just have... Oh, whenever creatures die... Yeah, it's fine. If they have Doomscar in hand, it's pretty bad for us. So what does it say? Whenever a creature you control dies, put a loyalty counter onto it. So they can get the loyalty counters back. Kind of. All right. I really want to see an aristocrat deck with this. That's something we got to do soon. All right. Perfect. Another Lolth. Wow. Okay, then.
Are you enraptured by my beauty? Or do you fear it? Aren't I the generous one?
Okay, Linvala, Sentinel. Not quite the full party yet. And swing with these guys. It'll get loyalty to be able to do it again. I can swing with just 1. Is it better just to wait and wait till my guys have indestructible, so then it's just like not even worth it for them? They get an extra card draw. They have Cave of the Frost Giant. Yeah, we'll just say no attacks and pass the turn, I think, for now. We're in decent shape as long as Linvala's on the board.
My words are for ambitious minds.
That's 2 extra cards to get to draw each turn. That's not great.
Open your books to page 17 or something.
What do we get rid of? I think it's Squad Commander.
It was going to die eventually anyway.
This is still a warrior. We have a chance of getting up to our full thing here. Pass to my turn. That's nice. Ooh, that could be really good here too. This is definitely worth playing though, because it's unblockable as long as it's attacking alone. I can hit in at both of them, and I can actually kill Professor Onyx on the next turn with it. Sorcery speed only, so sure. Only sorcery speed. I could grow my team. I think it's better to draw cards though, so let's go ahead and do that. Tap this down now. Well, at least we got a lot of lands to the bottom there. Pass the turn. All right, killing Professor Onyx is the most important thing that we have going for us that could happen. So we're going to attack him with Yuan-Ti Malison and give it +1/+1. Kill Professor Onyx. Unless we find a way to complete the team here. Actually, that doesn't do anything for us anyway. Yeah, these guys are actually really annoying. These spiders have reach, and they have menace, so it's actually pretty difficult to block as well. Soul Shatter. Rough. Oh crap, that means that I actually lose the Taliesin. I messed that up. Indestructible. Yep. Dang it, I should have just let it go through. I needed the Yuan-Ti. This is a hard matchup for us. I think this is going to be a difficult one in general. Just control decks that have Doom Scars, that have... surprisingly, Soul Shatters are a very bad thing for us. I could have kicked that. What was I thinking? Yeah, why did I not kick that? Yeah. I think we're done for. Pretty sure we don't got squat. But you know, you never know. But I also do know. We're done. Okay. Well, let's try one more game before we're done here. But that one, Poto was taking forever anyway. And I just made some major misplays. Yeah, kicking that would have at least given us a little bit more card advantage there. I'm not really sure. The sacrificing Linvala was the other bad play. But it could have also saved other stuff too. If they had a Doom Scar or whatever, it could have protected us for an extra turn. But if they had a Doom Scar, we were in lots of trouble. They were drawing 3 extra cards every turn, and one of them they were able to search 3 deep to go find that card. We were just way behind there. So yeah, one more Contra Basic, bring it on. Let's do this madness. And keep this hand. Fortunately, no blue mana again, but Sentinel into 2-drop into Iona. Great, great stuff. As long as we draw a land and then squad, the squad leader or whatever, beautimous. All right, let's see if they keep their hand. Okay. Red mana. Don't kill my Sentinel. Don't do it. All right, good. Actually, I don't even know if Shock is in the format anymore. Okay, that's blue mana. Nice. And we got squad commander. We drew everything that we wanted. Okay, then. Okay. Rogue, cleric, wizard, warrior. Okay, then. This is pretty sweet. They also have pretty good hand. All right, they can play a 2-drop here if they want to. If it's the Bard card, that'd be pretty crazy. Targnar. Linvala. Is that better? We could just still swing with Archpriest of Iona, start protecting our board a little bit better, and potentially not have to tap down if we hit another land on the next turn. We have blockers here. We're fine. Thank you. All right, down to 16. I mean, that's a pretty big hit. We have a bunch of these guys. If they aren't careful, we do have lethal, I think, with this as well. Removal would be annoying. That's why I was debating on Linvala instead. Okay. Party is gone now. And we'll bring that back. Okay, one more land. One more land would be great. Interesting. Yeah, so indestructible, no blocks. We can take 7. That's fine. Guardian of Faith as well. Okay, Linvala. What can't block? Let's go Essica can't block. Or is it, or activate abilities? Yeah, that means they can't tap for mana or whatever along the way as well. Which means this forces them to block with Targnar or be dead, I believe. So, yeah, 10, 14, yeah, plenty. Legit. Yeah, everything else Linvala does, just the ability to sacrifice, I totally forget about the ability of just like being able to stop people from blocking on that turn as well. Like, it's so good. It's really, really powerful. I like it a lot. All right, so there you guys have it with 2022 Dungeon Party, and we didn't actually get to go through any dungeon stuff with this, but Yuan-Ti is a really good inclusion to the deck. I think it's a fun one to be able to add some extra additions to it. You Meet in Tavern was good, and we actually drew into You Hear Something at Watch a couple times. Didn't ever play it, and that's kind of telling what's there. We also never were up against creatures really when we had it in hand, but we could have used it a couple times to be able to buff in to do enough damage or whatever at some points. Like, then people scoop beforehand, but it's good. You Meet in Tavern, be able to give +2/+2 to all creatures as well. So we had kind of that ability to go wide, you know, hit in for lots of damage with stuff. We're already playing a really heavy creature deck anyway. Like, I think it's, what is it, 30 creatures? Yeah, so having this is really nice. You Meet in Tavern works to help us draw cards. When we used it, we only found 2, and we found the 2 same cards. So that was just actually really bad luck within that. 5 deep, we have, you know, we have a 50% chance of hitting at least, you know, it's 50% chance. It's 2.5 creatures, so there's a good chance we have that 3rd creature in there, but always 2, most likely. Anyway, that's the deck. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much, and bye-bye.